We won't have to do this limbo thing. Shadow Minister, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to congratulate North Village. It's an incredibly enterprising outfit. Not quite last time I was here, but a couple of times ago that I was here, it was to see the 4 coaches from Rangers in Glasgow doing the programme last year, which was really testing the young members of North Village in their football skills, taking them beyond their comfort zone, and they were enjoying every bit of it. And they quite impressed the coaches too. And the 2 expeditions now to Glasgow to follow up with that coaching is one example of the pushing the boundaries. Not all that many clubs like this do that sort of thing. I hope more will, and not necessarily going to Glasgow, but being imaginative. And this is another example of that imagination in a different area. Filling the gap between sports training, school, enabling it to be easier for young people to link their schoolwork and their sporting activities, encouraging anyone to do more out of school work has to be really good news for the whole community. And as neighbours of ours at Government House in this bit of Pembroke, we're very pleased to have this neighbourly relationship, and I'm very pleased to be able to be here. I won't say anything more except congratulations to everyone who's got this project this far, including sponsors, and good luck to everyone who is going to be using it as either a mentor or especially the people who are going to be doing their homework in this building. Well done, congratulations.
We kindly ask if, come with the rope, yes. We kindly ask that Mr. Michael Veeks, Shadow Minister of Community and Sport, if he would kindly come forward to grace us with a few words. A few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I want to thank the President for inviting me here today. And not only to be a part of this ribbon cutting, but also I know his commitment to the youth and how long you've been doing it. So congratulations and stick with it. To the executive, to the coaches, to the parents, I want to say congratulations because I have long roots too in the North Village community. I run deep, so I know what it takes to make a club like North Village, the community and the football program strong. And this is why I think you've always been successful, and I just encourage you to grow from strength to strength. To the children, to our young boys and girls, I want to tell you to take advantage of this opportunity. This is a great thing because this is what has made North Village strong. Not only is this a football and sports program, it's a community-based program. So children, when you come here, come to do your homework, come to learn, come to study hard, not only on the field, but come here and do your homework so you can be well-rounded individuals. Because we need you out in our community, not only as athletes, but we need some scholars. But now, I'll be remiss if I don't am like this. Those of you that know, I am Vice President of Western Stars. So, I have to say this for last, don't chase me out of the park. But I want to say, children, on a serious note, study hard, train hard, work hard, and when you get on the field, play hard, because then the time is coming. Thank you, everybody, congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Veeks. If I can kindly ask, I couldn't say enough. I think you took enough pictures that says it all. Mr. Jim Butterfield and Butterfield and Ballas put a lot towards our vision, our insight on what we needed for our children, and it's clear that it's very important that we do these things going forward and continue to work on the visions and do the best things for our future, and not just here for the here and now. So, Mr. Butterfield, first of all, I want to thank you publicly for Butterfield and Dallas doing what they're doing for not just for North Village, but if you take a look around and look at the number of things that Butterfield and Vallis do within the community, it goes without saying. So first of all, thank you, and if you could kindly say a few words, sir.
Thank you, Stephen, and good evening. I will also, like the Governor, Your Excellency, Shadow Minister, good evening. I will also, like the Governor, be brief. I'm only sorry that there's not 200 people here, because I represent Butterfield and Vallis, and they're proud to be part of the community and to do the things we do. We share it with all of them, I assure you. I can tell you briefly my North Village story. It doesn't last that long, but Chantel and Stephen came to see me about a year and a half ago, and they talked about this idea of this building and that building, which I knew at the time was over there. And I was pretty sure that Dennis Correa, who's standing somewhere around here, Dennis? Dennis, yeah. I was pretty sure that once they picked those buildings up, Dennis would say, look, I'm going straight to the airport. I'm taking them to the dump. Because these things are not going to be suitable for classrooms and a clubhouse. I then came by here several times during the construction of this, and I got to hand it to Dennis and his team, the Korea construction guys. They say you can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. I think they did just that here. When I walk in and see what they've done, you know, it's the vision. I was talking to Chantel about 20 minutes ago. I said, well, who's kind of the visionary? Who sees all this stuff with a ladies' basketball court up there and all that sort of stuff? She was honest. She said, well, I talk a lot, but Stephen is kind of visionary. So I guess I just want to say to North Village, to the kids, you owe an awful lot. Maybe thank a coach or thank a parent sometime, because it's the visionaries that drive things like this. It's the young adults with the energy that I don't know all the administration or management of North Village, but I'll tell you as an outsider, it sure is impressive. And when you walk in, you will see 2 small holes in the floor, and Chantel already has that floor ordered because she got that out of us too, out of the Butterfield House team. So it doesn't go unnoticed, believe me. To all North Village, to the players and to the members, to the parents that keep this thing going, I hope Butterfield and Vallis can keep our association for a long, long time, because if each business supports each club, then you guys, the future leaders of Bermuda, you've got a great environment to look into. And I just want to thank all of you for that. Thank you. I understand I'm going to be handed a pair of scissors, but Spencer, there's no free lunch. I'd like to bring Spencer forward to do the ribbon cutting, because to me this is about a next generation thing. Guys like me, I'm not over the hill, but I'm well up on the side and I can see from the top. So maybe if my son Spencer, who is now working with us at Butterfield and Vallis, along with Stephen, would cut the ribbon, and then I guess Chantel, we're all going inside to have a look. Or the wonderful thing about looking inside, I think, is every time they mention to a business or to a person, more stuff gets donated. Believe me, we were only responsible for the shell. Most of it is all donated from people that support North Village.
Blended with bread, yeah.
Ready?
All right.
Ready.
1, 2, 3.